Oh man. Hello guys, what's up? Um it's been a minute. Yeah, all have seen my face, I know. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all doing very well. Welcome, 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 welcome. So just a form of introduction. This is a live session for those that will be watching this afterwards. This is a live session that is just to finalize a Q&A session for a course we've done on Amazon Kindle. So if you're just joining, you might as well just tag along. um, so guys, what's up? Where are you guys? So it's already 10:04. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where is everyone? Are you guys still watching football match? You guys are still watching PSG and the back to Barcelona. What's up? What's up, guys? I'm gonna just wait for a few moments. If you're on the live already and you have just let me know where you're chatting from, where you're joining us from, and then we can take it up from there. Kike Lomo, welcome. Thank you. Digital marketing joining from Anambra. Promise. Good evening, Promise. How are you doing? Promise is one of the most consistent person I know on this channel. Thank you so much, Promise, for following. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nonit, good evening, Nonit. Welcome. How are you doing now? Uh, Igosa Nicholas. Hi, I feel I'm from about. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lily Football TV say hello, everyone. Hello, Lily. What's up? How you doing? Good to have you here. How are you doing? It's been a while. I think it's been like 3 weeks or so. We've not had a live, if I'm not mistaken. 3 weeks or four. That it feels like forever, man. It feels like you guys just disappeared or I disappeared forever, right? I can imagine. um just been very very busy, and also I've not been, I wasn't encouraged by the last live we did. I came on live. I had a very busy schedule that day. I remember very well. I had a very very busy schedule. But I came online, however, to for the live session, so we can just discuss and I can answer questions and all that. And when I came on the live, I think we had maybe 9 people or no, maybe 7 people or so on the live thereabouts, and I was very disappointed. You know, I I know I shouldn't, but again, it wasn't. It's just not encouraging that you have so much. You have about 200 people on in the community, and you come on a live session just to and this thing is time taking and time demanding and energy sapping. And then we had just so I wasn't very encouraged. So what I did was I just answered their question, told them what they need to know, um, and then we ended the live. I'm okay. The live is still on the channel. Excuse me. Lily Football TV says you disappeared. I know, right? I exactly didn't disappear. I've been very much available, even on in the group. I might not have been saying a lot, but I'm seeing everything going on. I've just been extremely preoccupied with other things. Um, And by preoccupied, I don't mean that I've been working all every day. Sometimes I'm just maybe just by myself in my head. Just sometimes you need to just take out time to just meditate. And meditation for me, I don't believe meditation is always just sitting down. So sometimes you just need to take out time from everything and just recalibrate your mind and you know what is the next thing to do. Emmanuel Dada said, "Good evening, Mr. Phil. Thank you so much." So, guys, what's up? What's up? Where are you guys at? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know so that we'll just get this life done with. Where are you guys with implementation? Are you stuck? Where are you stuck? Let me know how I can be of help. What you would need. So just know. So this life will just be about that. All right, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know if you have any challenge. What is and also like this video. Currently, we have 5 people on the live. Please like this video. All right. Kike Lomo said, "Good evening, Mr. Phil. Good evening, Kike Lomo. Nice to have you here again." All right, guys. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about your challenges and let's get answers so we can, know what is next. If you guys are not asking any question, I'll assume that you guys are good to go. You guys are clear. That would mean that this live session is a meet and greet. So we just do meet and greet and then we will share the grace and go home. All right. So what's up? Let me know, guys. What challenge you guys have? So, background story. For those who are here, let me just tell you this. So the next course we'll be starting is our YouTube masterclass. How you can start and make money from YouTube. Um, in how long now? How long did it take me to make money from YouTube? Um, Officially, I would say maybe 3 months. My first 3 months on YouTube, and I've not even monetized my YouTube channel yet. So YouTube is such a it's a very YouTube is YouTube is a huge industry. Uh, yeah, so YouTube is a huge industry. So that's going to be our next course. I'm going to be acquainting you with how you can start your YouTube channel. You know, a lot of people think starting your YouTube channel is just about having ring lights. You have a ring light, you have a camera, or you have your phone, and you have a good space, you have light, so you just start shooting videos. Yes, that's part of it, but starting a YouTube channel is a lot bigger than that. And also, it's not just about starting a YouTube channel. What do you really need to succeed as a YouTuber? Now, we already concluded Amazon Kindle, and I'm going to YouTube. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put out for you guys courses that I know can help you guys already get established in the online space so that whatever we'll be doing afterwards, like the more complex things we'll be doing afterwards, will just be building on what we've already done or what you're already doing, stuff you can already be doing while we do the difficult stuff. Because when it comes to making money online, I must be very honest with you, there are certain things that will take time. There are certain things that if I teach you right now, I can't guarantee you that you can start making money from it tomorrow. It's not possible, right? Some will take 6 months, and I don't think everybody here have that time. So that's why I'm taking my time to teach you guys things I know you can quickly start. You can already start implementing, right? And they can start, yielding you some dividend. Because on YouTube, you need to get at least 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscribers. I know the figure is very huge. It looks big. When will I get 1,000 subscribers? 1,000 people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. 1,000 people. That's if you have a church and you have 1,000 members, you're a very big pastor, right? Let alone a YouTube channel. And then how am I going to get 4,000 watch hours? That's some milestone. However, I'm going to show you all of that. And should I shock you? Up until us right now, up until this moment that we speak, up until now, I was trying to say up until now, and at the same time, I was also about to say right now. So I said up until right now. Forgive my English. All right. So up until now, I have not monetized my YouTube channel. However, we just crossed 2,000 subscribers not too long ago. Over 2,000 watch hours. Actually, I should have monetized because I had like almost 3,000 watch hour as at last year, and because I didn't, I took a break from YouTube. YouTube cleared it all and everything. But we're back again and we'll push. However, I've been able to monetize and make not monetize. I don't. YouTube does not pay me, but I've been making money from YouTube. All right. As a matter of fact, the money I've made from YouTube so far can pay my house rent. Like it will comfortably pay my house rent without stress. And this is something. This money I'm telling you is something I made in like. I'm sure I have witnesses that are on this life who know the story. Maybe in like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And even today I had a conversation with a global company, a very huge company that is establishing in Africa. And they are also it's a partnership deal and everything, and good money is coming out of that. And one thing I am guaranteed is that the money that is going to come from that alone, I go at least it will pay my house rent and even more. Do you understand? So even if what YouTube is only doing for you, if you're living in Lagos now, or you're living in Abuja, or if you're living in a very good house, I think my house is not bad. It's a two-bedroom flat, right? So, and for you to pay anything that pays your rent, and you're living in a two-bedroom flat in a city, you're not living in some remote. You're not living in one local government like that. You're living in a city. You have a two-bedroom flat, and that means your office space is a two-bedroom flat, and you can conveniently pay your 1 year rent. Anything that can pay your 1 year rent, I think it's worth looking into, right? hmm So now I have not monetized my YouTube channel, but I have been able to make so much money. I can pay like actually it's more than my house rent. To be honest with you, way more. Like I'll pay my house rent with I'll pay my utility with a lot of change. In fact, I will even have a lot of money to buy fuel for my car, right? And so it's worth looking into, and that's the secret I want to teach you guys. Those are the information I want to pass to you in the next course, which is our YouTube course. All right. All right. Just let me pause that and read some questions here. Digital marketing says, "Boss, talk about using free tools for keyword research." Um, the tools you can use for keyword research are um, um, there's Keyword Rocket, there's Keyword Rocket, there is Book Bolt. Let me type it. There's Keyword Rocket. Though all of this, let me type it because if I say it now, or I can write it here, and then if you're not clear, you can just ask me again or in the group chat. I would send it. There's Keyword Rocket tools you can use for free keyword research. Amazon. There's see Amazon Rocket, it's Keyword Rocket. Then there is BookBoat. Actually, BookBoat is actually huge. You can do a lot with BookBoat. You can write comic books. You can do so many things and all that. Now, I was supposed to teach you guys how to actually write drawing book, how to do drawing books and all that. But I feel like even this one we have done so far, a lot of you have not implemented it. So why stock you guys with many things, right? There's BookBoat. There is what? Yeah, I think these are the ones I can recommend right now. However, I'm going to be very honest with you. These keyword research tools, AI is something that is just prevail. Everybody's talking about AI right now, and it looks like it's a new thing. AI is not a new thing. It's been there. We just didn't know. So things like this, keyword rocket, book rules, they all make use of this. It's an AI, artificial intelligence. They just make use of certain data and all that stuff. It's called prompts. They just make use of certain prompts and just gather information from Amazon. The same way you go and check your Amazon bestseller, you know, you do your keyword research, you check your bestseller, you check your what's it called? You check your just basic things that you check. Everything I've taught you on keyword research is what these tools do for you. They just have a prompt that just engineers it and just gather this information and put it together. However, it's not 100. It's not always 100%. Because I've written books with that I generated keywords from these tools, and to be honest with you, research I did myself still proves to be more ideal. Right? How effective is it? Is it you, to use the free tools for keyword research? I would say 50%. To be honest, I would say about 50%. So the remaining percent, um, I would suggest that you do your own. You just go back and do a background search by yourself. All right. So yeah, they work, but they have their limitation. Everything I've taught you on keyword research is what the algorithm will just do. Same thing. Emmanuel says during my keyword research, the search result of the topic only show books. About 40 books on the topic. How do I calculate the bestseller ranking? First of all, if it's only showing books on your search, that means that it's there are two things. It means it is a competitive. Can you tell me? I wanted to say, tell me the title of the book, but I mean, a lot of people might go and look into it. Um, Send me a DM and tell me the title of the book. I'm going to check it out myself. All right. I'm going to check the industry out myself and see what you can do. If there's, send me exactly what you're trying to search for. I'm going to check it. I'm going to help you check it myself and see if we can actually find a way around it. Because you can niche down and then you can reduce the tendency of having so many people. All right. Benjamin. Benjamin said, "Good evening. Good evening, Benjamin. Welcome. Where are you joining us from?" All right. So that. Oh, you sent it to me on WhatsApp already. What's the name on WhatsApp? Because sometimes the name you use on YouTube might be different from the name you use on WhatsApp. All right, Benjamin from Imo State. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, send it to me. Let me know that you're the one reaching me. Just let me know that it's Emmanuel that is reaching me, and we can take it up from there. All right, I'll see how I can be of help. So I think there's no way I can explain to you fully here. I'll just be able to help you when you reach out to me privately. So, guys, the next course is going to be. I'm going to be talking about the next course. So, if you have a question about Amazon Kindle, just drop it here. So, yeah. So, YouTube channel. So, starting up YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, a YouTube channel is not just about having a ring light and having a camera and saying, "Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel." It's a lot bigger than that. I am going to be showing you what it takes for you to, in fact, what it takes for you to make money from YouTube, or what you need, how you need to make money from YouTube, even without monetizing. Like I said, a lot of people, their bone of contention is, how am I going to make money on YouTube? Where will I make money on YouTube? How far will it take me to make money on YouTube? Okay, awesome. Emmanuel, you just reached out to me. Awesome. We'll talk after the live, all right? We'll talk after the live. So, all of that stuff, and people just think, I'll just have a ring light. I have a phone. I'll just put the phone on the ring light and all that stuff, and money will start coming and flowing and all that stuff. But it doesn't work like that. There's so much. There's so much more to making money on YouTube than it is. What I usually tell people is that what you want to do is to imagine that what you want to do is sit down and imagine for yourself that what I want to do online, there are close to 1 million people out there that are doing the same thing I am doing. If I'm writing a book, if I have a YouTube channel, there are about 1 million people that are doing exactly the same thing I am doing on YouTube or on Amazon Kindle. How do I exempt myself? How do I make myself different? How do I stay ahead of the pack? Do you understand? From what I'm seeing, this life is going to last maybe like 30 minutes and we'll be done. So, how do I stay ahead of the pack? If you can ask yourself this question, what is everybody doing? You know, if you ask yourself, what you carry a book and a paper and write down everything you think everybody, like I said, you have 1 million people in the industry doing the same thing you want to do to make money online. Now, what you want to ask yourself, what what is everybody doing? What do they all have in common? They all post. For instance, you're talking about YouTube. They all post a video every day, or they all focus. This is the industry they focus on. Everybody has a niche. Write down everything everybody does, and then you find out what is it that is different among all of them. Then how do you? Because the only thing that will make you stand out in any industry is your uniqueness. That's it. The only thing that will make you stand out is your uniqueness. So if you can be able to be unique in anything you do, for instance, have you realized that with the Nigerian comedy industry, or the not comedy, is it, yeah, comedy, the not stand-up comedians, the, what do they call them now, these Instagram comedians now, skit makers, with the Nigerian skit makers, have you realized that it's like every year there is one skit maker that goes viral? Last year it was Lai, Lai, the tall guy. If you're in Nigeria, you know this. Then the year before that, there was there was the year that it was Brother Shaggy. At some point, it was Lasisi. At some point, it was MC Lively. Then at some point, it's Lai. At some point, it's Black. Like different people just. But you want you realize that they are doing the same thing. They are making skit. However, every new comedian or every new skit maker that is going to trend every year is coming with a new, absolutely, with an entirely new style that is new to the industry, that nobody has seen before. Is still making skits. These guys are YouTubers too. Do you understand? I hope you know, because the bulk of the money they make is on YouTube and Facebook. It's not on the Instagram. The bulk of the money they make on Instagram, the money they make there is for commercials. Bet Niger, all of those companies that they partner with. But you have to be unique. Let me just answer some question. Nicholas says, I am still yet to get my US account. My US Grey account has been pending. What do I do? Send them a mail. If you have an issue with them, send them a mail. Go to their account, get their cost, or go to the website. There's going to be customer support. Reach out to their customer support and explain to them. Send them a very detailed. Tell them you're registering for a US bank account and you've not been able to get your US bank account, and this is where you are stuck. Send them a descriptive email, and then most times they would always have like the customer support. Reach out to them. If they don't get, if they have the option of chatting their bot, you can chat their bot. They have this like chat where you click and chat with their customer support. If they don't, you might have to just leave a message or send them an email. Do that. All right. And then whatever the response you get is, you let me know privately or in the, all right. Because oftentimes you just get stuck and you thinking they just probably just something they don't know, and then they just forget about it. Because I had that issue too with my Adobe Pro account. I had issues with them and all that. They were actually going to be debiting me $21 every single month, and I tried as much as I could to cancel the plan, but it wouldn't, until I had to reach out to their customer support. So reach out to their customer support. Benjamin says, please, I published my book in Amazon and it was denied because of copyright. What will I do to avoid this? Um, there is a book. There is a. The reason why your book has copyright is because you didn't use Quillbot. It's as simple as that. You didn't use Quillbot, or you didn't paraphrase it. I mean, not necessarily Quillbot. Any tool that will help you paraphrase. What you did was you you copied so many information from the internet, right, in your book, which is normal, which all of us do, but you didn't use. Okay, you got your book from PLR Mind, exactly. What that means is simple. PLR Mind is a free place where anybody can get a book from. It's not just you. Like I was saying earlier, anything you're doing on the internet, you have to realize that 1 million people out there are doing the same thing, because you sat down and thought about, this idea is nice, I should do it. Do you think you're the only one thinking about that in the whole wild universe? You're not the only one who wants to make money online. So that same PLR Minds book, it was, yeah, okay, you said it was paraphrased. It was not properly paraphrased. I created a video today. You know, even these tools that paraphrase your content, they are AI tools. I posted a video today. The video I posted today was actually because of you guys in my class. Many people that have been talking about using AI and all that. Go and watch the latest video. I dropped it on the group. How these tools actually check for AI content. All right, AI generated content and how they get flagged. Then you would see what you want. What I want you to do is copy a part of your book that you have paraphrased, paste it on GPT zero, which I showed on the watch the video. Just watch the video. You see how I do it. Then check for the AI. The what's it called? The how much of it is AI generated. Then you will know why Amazon is rejecting your book. Then you can know what to do because sometimes you have to paraphrase like twice. Do you understand? And even if you paraphrase, I have a strong feeling that you didn't paraphrase everything. And even if you paraphrased everything, did you use Quillbot? So that's what you do. All right. So just use watch the recent video we did, and then you will see how they actually do it, how they actually get to flag any content that is generated on the internet. Because what you want to remember is, excuse me, if you're using Quillbot to paraphrase a PLR mind book, chances are that that book, because you saw the book and you felt this book is going to make a lot of sales. Somebody else has seen it, and the same person used Quillbot to paraphrase the book. So if he used Quillbot to paraphrase the book, mind you, Quillbot is an AI. It's a machine. It's not human. That today, if you come and you want to write an essay, if you ask me to write an essay about my family today, and I write down an essay to you for you in the morning, and you come back in the afternoon and say write another essay about your family, chances are that I will not write the same thing. I will not repeat anything. There will be no sentence that will look like the sentence I used before because I am human. The way my mind, I'm not an engine, I'm not engineered. So chances are that if you come in the afternoon and tell me to write another essay for you that has to do with my family, about telling you about my family, I would write the same essay. I might capture the same elements in all of it, but the point is that I'm going to write it differently. If you come in the evening, I'll write it differently because I'm a human. But AI, it's an artificial intelligence. It's like a machine. That's why it's called machine learning and all that. So if you carry the same type of content and put on Quillbot, right, it will give you all. It might not be exact, but almost the same paraphrased outcome. If another person in another part of the world carry the same PLR book and put on Quillbot, it's going to paraphrase it and give the person almost similar thing as what you have gotten. So imagine that the person published his book before you, and you carry your book and publish too. Suddenly, AI, Amazon is going to look at them. Okay, who is this guy? This guy is actually copying someone else's book. Meanwhile, you excuse me. Meanwhile, you both just use the same paraphrasing tool and the same PLR books. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what you want to do is check for how watch the recent video I just posted on my channel and see how much of it is paraphrase is AI generated, and then you might have to. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I mean, making money online is not easy. I always tell people this, so just get ready for it. So put it back on it and paraphrase again. All right. Benjamin says, Nicholas Phyllis, right? I had similar issues, so I sent them a mail. They gave me my account. Yeah, they almost always do. So once that's why the customer support is there. All right. So guys, our next class, in the absence of any question, if I be like say na me and you did this class today, and Nicholas. So in the absence of Emmanuel, what's up? Okay. I forgot I answered you already. All right. So the next course will be YouTube. I mean, I see. I personally think, it's something I've told everyone around me. I personally think everyone should have a YouTube channel. Now, someone who is that? Mr. Bean. Do you know Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean said something. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. He said something. He said in the next 5, 10 years there will be no mainstream TV anymore. Even news channel will be on YouTube. And I strongly am of the opinion that that's true. In the next 5, 10 years, haven't you realized now that even movie creators in Nigeria would create a movie because oftentimes because for you to get your movie on Netflix, so they just publish it on YouTube and then we watch. You know, Sugar Niger, a lot of series like that. You see them on YouTube. They post their movies on YouTube. Imagine a 1 hour, 30 minute video on YouTube. A movie like they will have a channel. The name of the channel will be the name of the movie company. So excuse me. So if movie companies are having YouTube channel and they are posting their videos on YouTube channel, it means that it is absolutely free. Anybody can jump in. But one thing I want to assure you is that with as time goes on, the criteria for you to monetize your YouTube channel is going to increasingly get more difficult because a lot of people will be jumping on it, and then a lot of bigger corporations will be coming to use YouTube. So much so that YouTube will be making so much money from them that other little YouTubers would not matter to YouTube. So if there is any time you need to be on YouTube, you need to start your channel, you need to grow your channel. It is now. I was telling a friend this evening. I said, audience is money. Once you have the right audience, you people would run after you. People would run after you literally to just help them. I told you I've not monetized my YouTube channel yet, but I can't mention the figure right now, but I've made more money than I can use to pay my house rent in a single year. And mind you, my house rent is going to my house rent is okay. I think I should. That's not an information. The point I'm just trying to make is that my house rent is not going to expire in another maybe 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And even if I do not do anything online anymore, and all I am doing is YouTube, and I'm telling you, YouTube, I'm not talking about, I've not asked any of you for money before. You know that. If all I'm doing is just create content on YouTube and just keep growing my channel, I am very much confident that before the time I would need to pay my house rent, I will make twice or 4, 5, 10 times the amount of money I would need to pay my house rent. A friend of mine just monetized his YouTube channel not too long ago, maybe late September. Another friend of mine monetized recently. Sent me a message and told me he just withdrew his first $100 from YouTube. I'm trying to look for the message so that I would read it for you. His first $100 from YouTube. Now, you can imagine somebody who just started a YouTube channel not too long ago. I think he started in December. He just withdrew for his first $100 from YouTube. $100 right now is 110,000 naira 1 month. So you can imagine how much he's going to make in subsequent month and how much that is going to generate for him. So everybody needs to have a YouTube channel. I don't care what you do. YouTube channel, I think I see YouTube channel like a social media. It is a social media. Just the way a business will start on IG and start online and then create an IG page. I feel a YouTube channel should be one of that thing a business should have. If you sell shoe, do your shoe review on YouTube. It's just a matter of time before your channel will blow up. And then you're not just going to be getting paid for advertising your product or for talking about. If you're a doctor, you should have a YouTube channel. Why won't you have a YouTube channel as a medical doctor? Talk about anything. There are a lot of people. Somebody just come online and just type, I feel a stomach ache in the left side of my belly, and it's something you know. Why not talk about it? You might not specifically give an explicit diagnosis of the challenge of the person of the patient, but you would explain to the patient a list of things that are the possible outcome of the person feeling some pain by the right side of his or her tummy. If you're a nurse, you should have a YouTube channel. Just niche down, talk about anything, women health, you know, reproductive health, anything, Ghana, whatever it is. And the beautiful thing about YouTube is that you do not have to sit down and know everything you want to do. Sometimes your next content might just be influenced by some other person's content. So you don't need to have or know everything you need to do to start a YouTube channel. All you need to do is to even know that I need to do this, and this is the industry I want to focus on, and I have a good knowledge. At least if you're starting a YouTube channel, you must be able to know that at least for the first 1 month, you're not looking out for any content. You know exactly what you want to talk about. So that's a, so we will be starting very soon. In a nutshell, that's it. Um, I'm going to be stopping here. So guys, if you have any more questions, please do very well to just drop it in the group. We would have another live session on Sunday by the grace of God. If it's not Sunday, it's going to be on Monday. But I'm going to let you guys know more. I want to make this live session consistent. We're not going to be stopping, it's going to be consistent. Whether people show up or not, if you have two people, I'm going to have the live session with them and help them as much as I can. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. In the absence of any more questions, I would call it a day right now. Have a lovely day. Have more questions, please reach out to me on the group. Thank you.